What's going on today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am, because we're working on the Traverse and we're trying to fix a little bit of the problems that we're having with her AC system. Now, I've noticed when we drove the Traverse that the AC doesn't blow super hard. And with that, probably a plug up somewhere. If you can't get, the fan still blows. Fan hasn't really changed. It might have deteriorated, but if you can't get that air to flow somewhere, you're not going to get that great of pressure through the vents. So with that, we're going to go ahead and change out our in-cabin air filter today, and I'll show you how easy it is. Now, if we come into the passenger side of the vehicle, we've got our air filter. There's our part number, CF11663. Now, this is just an Amazon one. It doesn't really matter. You can pick them up from Walmart, AutoZone, pretty much anywhere. They're pretty cheap. I think this one was like 12 bucks off Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and now take care of all the junk in the drawer here. So we're going to basically take this and flop it down so we can get to the filter, which is behind our cubby right here. So with all the stuff removed, we'll go ahead and open this, and first thing you see is you can kind of see a screw right here. That screw needs to come undone. There's also another screw over this direction. And if we go on the outside right here, we've got our arm. So now this is our hydraulic arm that goes up and down, and that's what makes it so it doesn't slam down. It'll just slowly come down on that one. So we'll go ahead, first thing, pop this up. You can kind of see there is a little bit of a gap right there. If we go, you can see that the button needs to kind of come up to come out. So if we go ahead and pull up on it, that moves. We've moved this side. We'll do it again. So if we go ahead and pop this up, it moves up, and then we can move it out. Then it disengages. Now you can see the slot, how it goes down to lock in, comes up to let the little ball through there. Now next, we'll go ahead and remove these screws. Quarter turn, comes right out. Put it in here. We'll do the other one. Now that will reveal our in-cabin air filter. If you're having a little bit of trouble getting the last one out, it kind of gets pinched in the hole up here. So just give the door a little wiggle and it should come right out. It's got a little rubber on the bottom of it. It kind of gets stuck, especially when you've got some tension holding it down because it wants to fall down because of gravity. So if you're seeing the hash marks or the X's on your filter, that means that you have a filter behind there. If it's smooth, that means it's just a block-off plate and you do not have a filter in there. I think the earlier models, 09 and so on, do not have a filter, but this is a 2012 and we have a filter. So you can see the 4 tabs. There's one tab right there, 2, 3, 4. Those tabs will all go up and that will make it come out. So I'm probably going to need 2 hands to get all these, but they'll pinch towards the center and it should just pop right out. Now that we've got all the tabs pinched, we can go ahead and pull our filter out. It should just slide right out at us, and that's probably a lot of the reason why it's not working. That one's pretty dirty. So there you can see your old filter and our new filter. And if you look on the side of this, it has an airflow direction. Now it's going to flow up. So your air compressor or your fan is down below here, and it's going to want to flow up through and into the system. So your arrow should be facing up. While I got this out, it's a little bit dirty. I might as well clean it to get the best seal that we can on everything, and The more stuff we clean, the better it's going to do. Just a couple of disinfecting towels, and that's looking a lot better. But you can see the tabs up on the top here. They have a little clip. You just push up, get that clip off. Same with the bottom. They have just little clips. Push them up. That will undo it. So now we'll go ahead, put this in. If we remember, the two that were close were on the top. The two that were further away were on the bottom. So that means that our arrow should be facing up. Now we'll go to install this thing. Installation super easy. Just go ahead and line it up, push it in. Push on all the clips, make sure that they're locked in. You want a good nice seal. And then we'll go ahead and put this glove box back together. These pins kind of go in one way. You can force it to go the opposite way, but it doesn't, I mean, if you're forcing it, it's not gonna fit quite right. So make it easy, because when you turn it, you want to turn it so that it's facing this way. This is the bumper, stops it from slamming on down. So we'll go ahead and install this down. This side's facing down. And then we're going to twist it our quarter turn. But we got to make sure that it's past this point so that when it stops, it'll actually stop on this. Because right now it won't go in. But we'll go ahead. We're just doing that for demonstration purposes. So now we'll go ahead, put this up, make sure it's past there, facing down. Put it in, quarter turn, and now it stops. We'll do the same thing with that one on the other side. Now this side's just a little bit different. This would be the outside door side. This one has to be facing up, whereas the other one was facing down, so that our quarter turn works out right. Make sure it's past the stop, face it up, give it a quarter turn. Now both are installed. Now let's go ahead to our dampener, put it through the hole, push down to lock in place, close it, job done. Well, there we go. A nice, simple, easy little installation, and it's going to make a world of difference. Not only are we going to be breathing a little bit cleaner air, but the AC system is going to blow just a little bit harder because it doesn't have that restriction going on. So, I'm glad that we went and got rid of this thing because that's nasty. Hopefully your guys' is a little bit cleaner than mine, but I'm going to get out of here. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy mine now that we got some fresh air in the system. So, take it easy, everyone. Peace.